Fuck!
Do you need help?
Nah, I got this. Just tell me what to do about the gas masks. The junk horse fixed last month isn't cutting it anymore.
Ask quiet.
Fuck quiet. We charge his generators, find him gear, and he goes off and sells it to whoever he damn well pleases? That's not why I showed him the ropes.
I think that's exactly why, brother. Want me to pay him a visit?
No way in hell. Quiet'll try to scam you.
And nothing's the same anymore.
I'll handle it myself.
The brothers who went away, they didn't want to be here.
I guess.
But
it stings.
now I can get...
Goodbye.
I know the ways of the zone. The one Faust chose won't lead brothers to happiness. So, where do you want to go? You name the
Permission to raise spirits?
That's because I already shot off. Stupid pranks among our ranks.
Wait for it, guys. Here's a good one.
Who warned you, Stalker? I've been guarding Circa for 3 months now, says the first.
What's it like? Asked the second. It's a regular 3-ring circus.
Meh. I heard that one back in boot camp.
Speak up.
Here's a good one.
I run.
Hilarious. Funny as an extra shift. Permission to raise spirits?
I'm swamped too.
Permission to raise spirits? Stupid pranks among our ranks.
What do you...
Took this. Get out of my head.
To raise spirit?
I rub.
Hilarious. Tony has an extra shift.
I'm swamped too. I'm swamped.
We know that victory is at hand. We know that we will destroy the zone. If we don't, who will?
Wait for it, guys. Here's a good one. Orders from here. Boots on the ground.
Hello? I can.
Tony has an extra shift.
I'm sick of these guests walking all over us.
Diode. You got some. Bring back...
It's gonna be hard time for the slag heap. The kingpins won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit with.
Heading out somewhere?
Hershevich, what's that noise? Are you done with diagnostics? What the hell? Is that gunfire over there? Hershevich, Nikitin, come in! Damn it! Requesting reinforcements! Hold on!
Recording.
Something's wrong.
Enemy.
Find him, brothers.
It's very suspicious.
Begin recording. Reporting on the status of the route of Azimuth Station as requested by Dr. Cianid. All tests have been passed. System configuration is within defined parameters. No additional preparations are... What's that?
Those who are in eternal union with the monolith can never be stopped.
You think I'm going to beg for mercy? It doesn't matter. You Stalkers don't understand anything. The monolith opened my eyes. I'm not afraid. Not afraid to die for its glory.
Why are you doing all this?
You are not one of us. You'll never understand it. This isn't the way it's supposed to be. The monolith helped me to see that. Sure, a lot of people might die. But if I don't do this, everyone's going to die.
Are you the one who activated the scanner on Wild Island?
My brothers are poisoning themselves on that island. And to what end? I just couldn't watch it anymore. The immunity that kept us safe has been weakening ever since the monolith felt silent. They were dying in my arms.
Either way, you're done for.
I am ready.
I did what you said. Return to Ikarus. Get everything ready. It is time. Yes. Word of the monolith. So it was you all along. Oh, Faust.
You wasn't the only one. Someone else on Azimuth finished the ward off before I got there. Foma was with them. He tried to kill me, Strider. I need to get to Ikarus, and the sooner the better. Faust had a reason to leave the island just now.
Skip, if you find him, try to find out what he's up to. He's my brother. In the end, all his sins are also mine.
Begin recording. Reporting on the status of the route of Azimuth Station as requested by Dr. Darling. All tests have been passed.
I did what you said.
Return to Ikarus. Get everything ready. It is time.
I'm hit. I need help. Anytime. I've been jumpy as fuck. I almost fired at a pal yesterday. He came around the corner out of nowhere. I thought he was a bloodsucker. At least my reaction time's still all right. Eddie's. Ask my senior officer.
Ask my senior officer.
My duties don't include chit-chatting.
Take any questions to my commanding officer.
Ask my senior officer.
You're entering Ward territory, Stalker. You have no business being here, you hear me? Turn around and get lost.
I've got a permit from Colonel Korshunov.
Are we hiring stalkers now, too? Whatever. As long as you can help. Come on in. The commander's in the main building. We've got an infirmary there now.
Stalker, huh? Haven't seen you around here before. Though, to be fair, I just got assigned here myself. The previous tech ended up under Batalo, so now I'm filling his shoes. I just hope I don't end up like him. Let me know if you need anything. Show me what you need tweaked.
Wait till you laugh your asses off when I tell you some home-based shit. Fucking hilarious. One stalker.
A soldier's happiness boils down to a few things. Good grub, for one. Then there's comfortable gear from his armor down to his skivvies. And enough ammo. And let me tell you, I've got all those bases covered. Whatever's going on inside their heads, that's the commander's problem. I'm just here to make sure their helmets fit. Come on in.
I would not recommend doubling the dosage. These medications have a cumulative...
Captain?
Do it.
This is not the wisest course of action.
Expecting any help from you wasn't the wisest course of...
A loner coming to a warden base? Why don't you talk to Captain Sienkiewicz?
Hey, Stalker? How did you get in here?
One of your men is a rat.
One of my men? Bullshit.
I intercepted a message about a plot to sabotage Ikarus. It was sent over an old frequency, a monolithian one. Just like the PDA the traitor used to communicate.
If it's old, we can trace it. I bet it's Krivenko. He puts his shitty gadgets all over the place, thinking we'd never put two and two together. All right, here's the plan. I'll send my soldiers for a walk around the camp, just in case. You get rid of the antennas. They'll jam any direction finder.
Then lie down and give me...
Who's Krivenko? Why do you suspect him?
You just saw him. That circle rat. That bozo showed up as soon as my men started hearing things, with papers signed by Dalin himself. And I never even sent a request to Circa. He hasn't done a damn thing in 2 weeks other than set up his locators to monitor the situation. I trust my soldiers, but not those Circa crooks.
What's the purpose of these antennas?
On paper, to monitor the level of anomalous exposure. As for what they really do, your guess is as good as mine. If not for the papers from Dalin, I'd toss Krivenko into the nearest anomaly myself. Then he can measure the exposure on his own ass till the cows come home.
I want to talk to Krivenko first.
Go ahead, and don't forget to talk to our quartermaster afterwards. He could spin a whole platoon's worth of briefs out of the wool Krivenko's gonna pull over your eyes.
A stalker at Ikarus. These are desperate times indeed. How are you feeling? Any headaches? Dizziness, perhaps? I wish I had the proper equipment to read your Psi signature. Given the circumstances, it never hurts to have a control sample.
Psi signature? What's that?
How can I explain it in a way even a stalker could understand? Let's say it's like your brain's fingerprint. It's not quite a scientific explanation, but it gets the point across.
So what exactly is going on here anyway?
Psi exposure of unidentified origin and power, and unidentified consequences. Unidentified for now, but I'm working on it.
I've been informed that there's a traitor in the ward. He probably has monolith connections. Can you help me find him?
Monolith? Impossible. I would have noticed for sure. But if you insist, let's run another check. I'll need up-to-date readings from the scanning antennas in order to find your traitor. Unless, of course, you are just imagining him. That's the order of the day around here.
How would your data help us figure out what's going on?
Don't get me wrong. I could explain everything, of course, but why bother? If you wanted to listen to my lectures, you'd be a scientist, not a stalker. Just bring the data to me, and I'll do what I was sent here to do.
Deal. I'll get your data.
It's a pleasure working with you, Stalker. Here's a recording device. Tell me if you start feeling unwell. Remember, I'm here to help.
Well, well, looks like Prevenko's got himself a new assistant. Those slackers from the Institute sure like to ride other people's coattails. Permission to raise spirits? Oh, wait till you laugh your asses off when I tell you some home-based shit.
Hey, this spot's mine. It's easier to breathe here. Just don't tell anybody, okay? I'm not telling anyone. And you don't tell anyone about this spot either. The air down below is kinda stuffy and dank. Because of the swamps, I guess. Nobody's noticed I'm on my 7th watch in a row up here. Keep a low profile, okay?
I got all 3 reports. Laugh if you want, Stalker, but it seems like you were right. Ikarus may indeed be exposed to the influence from outside.
Have you found the traitor?
Not exactly, but I did find an interesting disturbance in the psi field, here in the camp. So much for the much-vaunted ward. I remember Senkevich puffing out his chest when he said his most trusted man, Shtarev, had checked everything and that the threats was clearly coming from outside the camp. Follow these coordinates. I'll have security let you in. If the thing beneath Ikarus is what I think it is, I want you to leave it alone, but make sure you get a reading from it.
Stalker is not your friend, but being polite and attentive is the best strategy when communicating with them.
We were told you were coming. You can go in. Just keep your head down. You might see things from time to time. You jacked me!
How did it go?
Not bad. I found a strange device.
Just as I thought. That, my friend, is a Psi beacon. Old monolith technology, with a few recent modifications.
So it was altered? How?
Based on what I can see right off the bat, the power has been reduced, but the frequency range has been significantly expanded. And whoever made the modifications knew exactly what they were doing. I'll have to make some adjustments to my preliminary calculations. Was there anything else, Stalker?
A Psi beacon?
To put it simply, this...
How did the Psi beacon end up there?
How does anything end up anywhere? Someone put it there. If the signatures I have read with your assistance are to be believed, this one was put there by Lieutenant Shteref. The same Shteref who was supposed to check the underground area on Sienkiewicz's orders. Korshunov's gonna have a long talk with the captain, I'm sure.
Get to the point.
It's pretty simple. Lieutenant Shteref's Psi signature is nearly identical to those we have taken from the former Monolithians. Can you believe it?
From the ward to Monolith? How is that possible?
Not Monolith itself, of course. The Monolith is long gone, but someone clearly has Shteref under their control. If the Lieutenant is taken alive, I'll find out who it is. There are ways, you know.
Do you know where the Lieutenant is?
I can take a guess. My colleagues at Echo Station are doing similar research, and they picked up an interesting signature recently. I didn't think much of it before. There are lots of people roaming the swamps after all, but now I know who it is. It's a good thing Circa expeditions are always accompanied by security detail. I believe Shteref will be detained soon. Still, you'd better hurry up.
Let's set the record straight. I'm not thrilled to have you here. This isn't the version of Ikarus a Stalker should ever see. However, since the Colonel trusts you, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and assume you've got brains. Here and now, you could be useful. We only have one rule here, and it's as clear as it gets. Orders are not up for debate. They're to be followed. Got it? Good. Then we'll get along just fine.
Tell me about Ikarus.
Ikarus is a Circa outpost. It's our defense against threats from the swamps. Our garrison is a modest one, but it's enough to maintain control of the area. However, as soon as I get my men in line, I'm going to ask Korshinov for more boots on the ground. Those Zaton punks are getting cocky. Besides, there are plenty of places around here we need to explore. We've only heard about them from stalkers, and that's just plain wrong. Dismissed.
Goddamn swamps. Goddamn Sienkiewicz's. I've got to do something.
Stalker, don't trust anyone around here. They're not real. The real Captain Sienkiewicz is lying over there. He hasn't budged in 3 days. And they drowned Bakalov in the swamp to make sure nobody could stop them from taking over. I saw it with my own eyes. Don't trust anyone around here. They're not real.
Ha! It works! You can't fix it? Just need anything adjusted? We keep wasting ammo. Watch your hand. I can't fix... You can't fix it? Just throw it out. Yeah, right. There is nothing I can't fix. Need any...
Do you have any work for me?
With the equipment and the people here both going haywire, we have got plenty. I know what to do when a mission fails, but if my head goes out of whack, I gotta ask Batalo for a bed by the window. And those eggheads from Circa give us nothing but pills. Thanks, but no thanks. If I had the parts, I would make me a psi suit already. They got some, but they ain't giving us any. You can get the parts at the depot, though. Bring them to me, and I will make you a psi suit too. A Stalker could sure use one of those in the swamps.
How did the parts end up outside Circa?
We got artists from the top brass to set up a mobile lab. The previous tech was setting up a power grid there, but after the first equipment delivery, the project fell apart. They discovered biological activity in the form of a mutant. The eggheads ran back to Circa, and what little they brought with them was left here to gather dust. They've got plenty of this stuff back at the Institute.
Why would you need a psi suit when you've got pills?
As with anything that comes from Circa, those pills might solve your problem on the spot, but then you will have to deal with the side effects for the rest of your life. I may be a little bit crazy now too, but I trust myself more than their meds.
All right. I'll get you your parts.
Get to the depot. There is a huge hangar there with these doors. The parts are inside. The entrance is electronically locked, but you should be able to get in no problem. Unless my tools deceive me, Circa still keeps the place powered on. Find some spare parts post-haste and get back to me. No one's supposed to be in there anymore. I think.
Wait for it, guys. Here's a good one. A soldier's busting his ass, trying to keep up with stupid orders. The guy starts whining. Sir, I've been on my feet all day. I'm beat. Then lie down and give me 50 sit-ups on the double.
Hey, Stalker, where are you going?
I'm headed to your base, believe it or not. Gotta check something.
I can't allow strangers into the base given the circumstances. Is Captain Sienkiewicz expecting you?
Let's find out.
I might have something.
Seems like it.
Shit. The load must have spiked when you hit the button. We have to reset the circuit. I have sent you the coordinates. Flip the breakers. That should do the trick. I hope.
Close the door. That's an order. When it comes in, close the door. On my order. Now. What about you, Sergeant? I can't do that. Close the door. That's an order.
Need anything adjusted?
I've got the C suit parts.
Great. How'd it go?
I had to take down a mutant in the hangar to get these parts.
Damn. I thought the thing was long dead. Sorry for setting you up. I'll try to get your suit ready as soon as possible. I'll call you when it's done. Need anything? Sure. Watch your head. I can't fix that.
Looking. This ain't.
Come on in.